Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode here in the All the Mode 7 Sky. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. So, between episodes, we did a couple of things. We went in the other and we got ourselves a transmutation table. And I pretty much have a lot of things that I have put in here. We have a lot of VMC. And yeah, I also have a couple of things we're gonna make today. And yeah, get rid of all that chest monsters, and I got a couple of gold stuff. We are almost good. Like we are good. So yeah, I did also upgrade this thing to netherite now, and yeah, stuff happened because netherite is just 8,000 EMC. So fairly simple. So we need power. We need to start getting into AE2. We need to start to getting some automation done. We need things. So probably this island I will leave probably the top layer and I will get rid of the rest of the layer, but yeah, we need power. So I was thinking about going the power way, like with the magmatic stuff in here, the thermal. Probably I will continue that route for a bit in a way that the best power right now that I tested in a creative world, it's ethylene. It's ethylene, we know that from Mekanism. Ethylene in a gas burning generator. It makes, I believe, at full speed, full density, like something 20,000 RF, which is a lot. Which is a lot. So, but to get that, as you see, we needed biofuel, hydrogen, and some kind of liquid, mostly water. We have water, and we make substrate, and we make 10 buckets of ethylene. So we need definitely a pressurized thing. We need to start getting into infuser. I already have that recipe. I was thinking we need biofuel, and the biofuel you may crush it. We need also a crusher. We are crushing some kind of thing inside that. So got me thinking, do we have an easy way? I look at garden closes, which is nice, but we have an even better way. That's better. We have EMC, and as you saw right there, we had some biofuel we can make with dandelion. That's 16 EMC. One netherrack is 64, so that's 4 dandelion per 5 biofuel. And we are making it relatively fast. We can make it even faster if we want. We are making like 2, so we are making 120 netherrack. So I haven't yet upgraded that, but if I want to upgrade it, it's fairly straightforward now to go that route all the way to like I can make hidden gear all the way to the resonate. We can make probably a stupid amount really fast. So let's make an energy condenser. So that's why the dark matter. When I got a little bit more of all the modium, we need though to make an alchemical chest. So we need diamond iron chest and some kind of stuff. So let's get the cobblestone. And here I have the chest. And here I have some diamond. I got it from the other that I mine because now I have infinity gunpowder and flint. It's like I restock that. So fairly easy to make some explosives. So yeah, I went ham on that. So probably it needs stone. Yeah, netherite furnace. Super fast. Super fast. Okay, we have that. And the energy we need just an emerald block. Yeah, the diamonds, I got a bunch of diamonds and a few emeralds, and I convert that with the philosopher's stone to make the emerald meshes in here. So that was quite a bit of diamonds, but I used my fortune to pick and I got a decent amount. So it wasn't that bad in that department. Nice. So technically we take a dandelion, okay, and we do that there. Of course we cannot put it. Okay, let's get that back. We don't need all of those. We can scrap that and get like 2 pieces. yeah, we made 8 of those. So yeah, this is what my plan is. And of course, we're just gonna use ender chest to move stuff around. From here, at least, I'm gonna use that stuff. So I have to build a couple of things. We need the metallurgic infuser, which is iron, osmium, redstone, glowstone, redstone stuff. That's fairly straightforward. Of course, we can make it in the factory later on. We need a crusher, which is a machine casing with osmium and steel, buckets and basic, that's redstone and osmium. Straightforward. We need an enrichment chamber. I'm probably gonna make 2 of those. Some dynamic tanks, more steel, some basic tanks, stuff, infuser alloy. So fairly easy stuff around. We need power, so I need to upgrade this portion in here to make more RF. I don't know if solar it's easier to build. So they generate like 60, this is generating 1, this is generating 8, and this is generating 64, 512, but that's a lot of manual crafting that I don't want to spend. I'd rather have a system automatically does that for me. So yeah, the next tier, the ultimate tier, which is probably we will definitely gonna get at some point in the series, just to have a nice decent amount of bulk energy in mass. Yeah, this thing takes the previous, that's generate 20 and generate 60, but you make 1, and yeah, that's a lot of resources for something like to make like generate 2000 RF. But probably I will just upgrade the thermodynamic. Maybe we'll play a little bit with the dots. So let me do a couple of things and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. And I made a few things and a couple of discoveries. So this is where I'm gonna set up the first stuff. So we need to clear up all that stuff. So we need also to make a trash can because I want to probably remove the substrate. Not gonna need it right now. I could add the storage drawer with a void upgrade. Yeah, that probably will be the smart thing to do. Okay, let's go. I also made one of these configuration tools from this factional door. It's not more like how to say it, the key from storage drawer that used to be. So let's put that there. We need also one of those. Add one of these. Oh, don't tell me we need to make it into diamonds to get the advanced filter. Of course we do. Of course. It always must be those things. And can we make like 4, 8? Let's make those for now. Okay. We need to configure it so it takes only one item, and that's netherrack. That and that. So whitelist, the deep near test, yeah, sure. And that makes that. Why we need that? We need also, I also have made another storage drawer in here because the alchemical chest, when we get that, let's go get it. Probably we're gonna need to specify a specific thing to output and input, like because it's not then the second version that has an input and output version. Probably we're gonna need more stuff. I need it, so that's gonna input there and that's to out there. Probably gonna need some cobblestone, and also a dandelion. Yeah, that's what I forgot it, like seriously. Let's get this show on the run. So probably we're not gonna have anything else. So this will go there with that as well, and that with that in here. I'm gonna have that with the ender chest and the dandelion to be the transmutated item. I have one of these. At some point this thing will fill up, and that's what we want. But that thing has EMC, which we don't want, but we can limit probably. For now we're gonna leave it as it is, for now at least. Can we make some sort of cell to store some energy? I know there is the energy cell from that, but takes cable, gets rubber that comes from that. We can make it like so, but I don't have vines and I don't want to use a strainer. So any other options? Dimension cell, probably that's a good one. So I can kickstart the power. We have the power cell, which is from, this is medium, this is low, it stacks the previous tier plus that. So yeah, we can make this thing. Can it right click with a wrench to toggle input and output to the side? Yeah, okay, fairly easy. Alright, I have made that. That's input about 250 RF. That's very low power, but just need a bit to kickstart this system. So I believe we're making liquid ethylene, or that's ethylene just plain old simple. Yeah, we need that, but liquid ethylene in a gas burning, I believe. Yeah, not only that's the simple ethylene we need. So we also need some gas pipes. Let's make some of the easy pipe, gas pipe, these ones, fairly easy to make, fairly easy. When we need to import more, like more gas, more power, because we're definitely gonna need more. We're not gonna use only one gas burning generator, like so. This is the output side where the power will come. I don't need that right now, although, so we have that, that's filling up, it's okay, let's let it fill. So we need to auto eject to input, but it will not auto input. That's fine, we can do this the hard way. Input, wrench, lock, no power, we know it's okay. So we output from the side, since okay, the power can come from any minute, but we need to delete that. Auto eject, fluid, items, okay. So we need to input from that side when these things come, and output from the bottom side. And the gas we output from the back. So we need also oxygen and some water. So that's bad, because if we have the bottom side, yeah, I needed also to make a separator, and also we need probably some universal cables, probably that will have been for the best, because yeah, it's not an easy way to make that work. separator. I do believe we can make that, except from that doesn't have that, and we need more of these things that I don't have. Let's get that thing to be made. So yeah, let me make some more stuff. We can make probably some more universal cables, which is nice, and go from there. Alright everyone, so I'm back. I set up a couple of things in here. So yeah, generally I have something in here, or like a system for making, so this thing kinda threw me off. I have set up this exact thing many times, like many times. So if we put that there, I believe the stuff output, fluid from the back, gas also from the back, and we output like so. Probably that will be a good idea to put something like that, and let's put that. What? What in the world is that? A bug or something? Bug? What? Okay, we have a void upgrade. Don't know what happened there. So technically I need to do that as well there. So this is filling with water, this is also filling with water. I believe we can put another water upgrade in here, so that's good. We have stuff, this is filled up. What? Okay, I think you're not supposed to. Probably middle click delete. Probably. Yeah, it's very likely. Very likely. But of course, we need definitely a battery in this system, because this is gonna be our main power source for a bit. So for now, I'm gonna do you that. And put also, probably you don't need it because you aren't in max. But yeah, right there. Oh, okay, figure it out. It wasn't that, it just, that was the wrong thing. Okay. It doesn't look like it's producing much of power. Yeah, now we are producing. Yeah, we are producing around 33,000, I don't know, 3,000 something, whatever that is. But yeah, don't you output from the bottom? Yeah, I need to put item, auto, on. Yeah, now we are working. Now, this is the correct. But yeah, we are making, we have power, good power. Although these things could use an upgrade for sure. But yeah, we have power. What kind of upgrade? Speed, energy, muffle, okay. like the same. We can also make you a factory, but I don't think we're gonna need you, and you take speed, energy, and muffle. Yeah, probably I will go do that, and yeah, we can put more. We definitely need to have this thing to output to somewhere, to have a buffer. Do we have flux point and flux networks inside? Yep, we surely do. So yeah, we can have like flux networks to get around the power, but primarily this is the best thing that we can do. Like we have EMC, we can make stuff, we have Netherrack for days. So this is a cool early power source, like making level whatever burn rate that is. Have no idea. So yeah, pretty much the lava generator that I have up here can go, because we need to start setting up more machines and power, and probably I need to expand at least one more chunk and start getting A2, which it looks like in terms of some stuff have changed, but primarily it's the same. Some textures, I believe there is any pattern now that I do have no idea how they do work. Like there is definitely a way. Probably I need to play a little bit in creative, probably, but it's pretty much the same. Like not many things have changed in terms of functionality. I mean, it's pretty much the same. ME requester as an bonus laser, it provides ME requester as a dedicated ME network device. You start to keep up 6 different items stock in some arbitrary amount by automatically sending out crafting to the network. Nice. This overcomes the usual limit of 9 stacks for an ME interface, which with a graphic and can also allow for amount of higher than 64 to be requested in tandem time at space of a single entry. Yeah, the ME interface, I don't know what that does. Probably I'm gonna find out at some point when we start getting all of that stuff being automated. So certain quartz can be made with sand, and that in the flux, no, not even close. Or from seed with sand, and that in an enrichment chamber that we already have. Or from crushed skystone, or from scratch netherite with netherite stuff, and we have the netherite, so we can get a couple of cubes and we can do some stuff. We have minute flux that we can get with shifting dust. So okay, pretty much a lot of stuff we can get it from shifting. So now that we have that kind of amount of power, we can start looking at getting that automatic sieve, probably, that we have been working, that we wanted to start automating things. Since we have like stupid amount of power now, and we can add more, so power is not a problem. Of course, we are gonna have a limit amount how much we make at each time, but this is scalable in a way. It's scalable, and you can make like stuff at the time that works with that system somehow. Have compacting drawers. Yep, we have compacting drawers. Doesn't look like much have changed, although yeah, pretty much that's the maximum 13 by 13 netherite blocks, and that just polished deep slate, and deep slate we can get from crushing deep slate, couple deep slate, and we have deep slate. Fairly simple, straightforward stuff. So this is gonna be, guys, for me for today though. So we did have a power source. We need to clean up and see what we need to do next. Probably A2 will be a good start, but yeah, we will see. It's gonna be a good point, I believe, getting A2 if we wanna start automating resources and like bulk storage and stuff like that. So don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.